What is up, you guys? This is your boy Andy Matrix. I talk about anime, manga, video games, geek culture, and Japanese culture. So, I know that I'm usually talk about anime and video games on this channel, but I'm gonna talk about something a little different this time, and I'm gonna try not to take too long. Now, this is about Marilyn Monroe, America's Blonde Beauty, Marilyn Monroe. Okay, Netflix is making a movie about Marilyn Monroe, and it's gonna be rated NC17, meaning that anybody under 17, age 17, can watch it. Basically, it should be. I mean, I would just make it like what is it? I guess rated R. Basically, it's going to be there's going to be nudity. I mean, that's just the best way to say it. There's gonna be nudity, and when I say nudity, I'm not talking about like just like her in the bathtub and like you can't really see her boobs and all that. No, I'm talking about front nudity. You guys ever watch Spartacus? That type of nudity. Okay. Now make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and like this video. I'm on a journey to get 1,000 subscribers, guys. So I very much appreciate your help. I'm at the HollywoodReporter.com. So it says Netflix Marilyn Monroe movie gets rare NC-17 rating for sexual content. Now, you got to keep in mind that Netflix is not the first time, because if you look at The Witcher, in The Witcher, they're always showing titties, okay? In The Witcher, they show titties. There's other like movies in Netflix where like, they show boobies, right? But it's never been more past that, right? There's been other shows like on HBO. You have Spartacus, which there's a lot of nudity and sex scenes, but it's not like necessarily like pornography. They don't make it like that extreme. It's just people kind of like making love and they're naked, right? So, and I think it's going to be at this level, right? And the director, so we got a little word from the director. It says director Andrew Dominic previously predicted that the film, which is based on Joyce Carol's Odes novel, would get an NC-17 rating. They're finally telling Screen Daily in February. This is what he says. These are his words. He says, "It's a demanding movie. If the audience doesn't like it, that's the fucking audience's problem." I like this man. He then goes on to say, "It's not running for public office. It's an NC-17 movie about Marilyn Monroe. It's kind of what you want, right? I want to go and see an NC-17 version of Marilyn Monroe's story." Yeah, because, you want to see the whole thing. You want to see Marilyn Monroe's life, everything about her. You want to know. I mean, fuck it. I'm going to be dead honest. I want to see. I'm dead serious. I want to fucking see. I'm not even shy about saying it. Like, I want to see the story. And look, man, I know, and it's not even so much for like, I guess the nudity, but like, I like it when a director is very raw with storytelling. It shows you like all the humanity in it, like the good times, the bad times, the good things, the bad things, the kind of like the wholesome things about Marilyn Monroe, and the darker things about Marilyn Monroe, the nudity, the sex, everything, right? So this is very adult. This is not for kids, right? And of course, another reason I bring this up for two reasons, right? Number one, of course, is going to trigger the internet. People are going to go freaking ballistic on Twitter. I know it will. On Twitter, on YouTube, on all over the internet, right? And they're going to make a big deal about this. And they're going to try to prevent people from watching this movie because they think, oh, it's so wrong. You can't show a woman's body. At the same time, they preach about body positivity, right? Whatever. So that's one of the reasons why I bring it up, because I know it's going to be super controversial, right? Nudity on Netflix. And at the same time, on Netflix, if you have children, there's you can actually like block all the adult stuff on Netflix and just have a separate account for the kids, right? There's that, children's safety. Another reason why I bring it up is because if Netflix is really serious about this, an NC-17 rating, an NC-17 movie, then guess what? They're going to greenlight more of these movies, and then what's going to happen is that other streaming services like HBO Max. I mean, HBO's already doing it, like with Spartacus, but there's gonna be more people allowing this, like Peacock and all this shit, right? And it's gonna be really interesting. It's gonna be really interesting. So I can't wait till this movie comes out. But more importantly, I cannot wait to see what happens after this movie's release, because I guess once other streaming services say, "Hey, this movie is NC17 and it did amazing. Should we have some of these movies on our platform too?" Maybe, right? And some of you guys are just thinking, Andy Matrix, you just want pornography. Look, no, I like art. I like raw art. One of the reasons why I like anime is because it's raw. It gives you everything. The action, the comedy, the story, the sadness, the sex right there. If you watch Gantz, that's one of the reasons why I fucking love Gantz in anime. Because it's so raw. It's raw storytelling. It holds nothing back, It punches you right in the face. Anyways, that is it for this video. I don't know. What do you guys think about this NC17 movie on Netflix? Whatever your thoughts are, comment below. Tell me what you think. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell and like this video. This is your boy, Andy Matrix, guys. Thank you for watching. Godspeed.